Ugh. Alright, let's get her started. Hello there, everyone. Right now, it's 5 p.m. on Tuesday, February 2nd. There really isn't any news to speak of today, but... Oh, a sock I've been looking for turned up behind my washing machine. Oh dear. I guess that doesn't really qualify as news. With that, I'll get back to supporting you and your enjoyment of the island. I actually do have news to talk about today. A lot of which I probably should have talked about yesterday, and I just completely fucking forgot, because I'm terrible at this. Yep, I'm terrible at this. Why does anyone watch me? Got all those. Huh, okay. Hey, lucky old boy, how you doing? You look great today. I'm feeling pretty fashionable too. Hardly a food stain on me. Alright, I know there's a fossil up there, and I saw the money tree up there, so we'll go take care of those in a second. Praise be unto Helix. Alright. Alright. So yeah, today has been a busy, stressful day for me, and tomorrow will be much the same. Oh god, I gotta wake up before sunrise tomorrow. Oh, that'll be fun. Anything else up here? Nope, nothing. Yep. So yeah, there was a lot of news yesterday that I wanted to talk about, and then I completely forgot. Plus there was a bunch of news today as well that we're going to talk about because we can. So let's see, yesterday, let's see, I have these in an order. We'll save that one for last if we even get around to it today. Stadia. So we found out yesterday that, remember a few months ago when someone at Google Stadia, like someone claiming to be like a director or something, was like complaining about how, oh god, what was he even, you know what, I honestly don't even really remember what he was complaining about. I just remember him saying like stupid shit. I don't think he was talking about like used games. Right. Oh god, what was, you know, I should figure out, because I remember, because we talked about it at the time. Stadia. Let me see. Oh, was he the one complaining about... Okay, I remember what this guy was complaining about. He was complaining about people, like, live streaming video games, and how, like, oh, if you're gonna live stream, if you're gonna do something with a movie, you need a license, or if you're doing something with music, you need a license, but you can just freely live stream video games. Okay, not always. Admittedly, companies like Nintendo fight hard against, have for years fought hard against people being able to put videos of their products up, because, you know, fucking Nintendo, would you expect any less? But this guy, right, he was complaining about that. Well, as we found out, he wasn't, like, a head of Stadia or anything. He was head of Stadia's, like, internal, like, development team or something. But we found out either yesterday or 2 days ago that Stadia's internal development team has been completely shut down. It was like 150-person team, and everyone has been let go except for that guy. Huh, Coco with glasses. Okay. So happy to see you, doing. They say you shouldn't start a day without a plan, but they also say plan's a fool's errand, so... ... But yeah, so that Stadia's like internal development studio that focuses on like developing games in-house or whatever the fuck it was supposed to be, has been shuttered, basically. It's gone. And because a lot of people, even though this could have been a great year for Google Stadia, and I still do see a greeting. What would be a greeting? I know I've used sup before. Or is it H-E? Heyo? Heyo. That sounds fine. Heyo. Gotta let go. Oh, hey, Gulliver's here today. Well, I don't think I've ever seen him up here before. We'll help him out, though, because he's our friend. And we need a golden shovel, after all. Nope, don't worry about that. So yeah, I will still stand. The idea of Stadia, like, isn't a bad one. Yes, I do have some problems with all of that. Like, even digital gaming in general. Like, this whole thing about, like, how people don't, like, will buy digital games, but then they don't actually own the digital games. They're just renting them. And this is, like, the same thing for, like, Adobe is, right? Adobe's a fucking monster when it comes to this. You're not actually buying Adobe. You don't buy programs anymore. You just rent them. And it's terrible. Right? And yeah, Adobe's the big prime example that you don't buy like Photoshop anymore. You're just renting a license for Photoshop, that license for 1 year. And we could totally get into the ethics of that and the business decisions of that, and yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. That's up for everyone else. That's up for other people to make your own informed decision about. And again, that's the pitfall seat up there. That's why we're not messing with it. But yeah, in theory, I was like, you know what, right? As someone who only owned a Nintendo Switch and a Wii U, for the longest time, I was like, you know what? I kind of get the appeal of Stadia, right? Because my internet's okay, and I don't know. I kind of like, I got where it was coming from. And then I got a PS4, and then I borrowed, I guess it's borrowed an Xbox One. So it's like, oh, wait. And then Xbox Game Pass is so good that it's just like, oh, who, right? Because I think Xbox Game Pass is kind of what, like, Stadia should have been. Like, Stadia should have, like, tried to do something more like Game Pass. Because there is a subscription service involved, but it's just not accessible. That's not the right word. It's just, right, like, you pay a subscription service for Game Pass. It's like, what, $120 a year? I don't know. I was able to get it on sale for basically half off. And it's done me great. I mean, so far, admittedly, I haven't been using it as much as I should. But so far, Game Pass has been pretty great. And there's a lot of games that there's a lot of games I want to play. There's only a handful that I have so far. I'll get around to the others eventually. Nothing up here. Nothing down here. I didn't see anything in here earlier. Not down there. Huh, and we are missing one. Right? Yeah, I've only got 3. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know. Stadia just, right, oh, there it is. It disappointed at launch, and it's had all these problems along the way, and I don't know, it had some cool ideas in it, but it also just was kind of, like, disappointing. So, I don't know, Stadia is kind of in a complicated position right now, and I don't know, Google is kind of infamous for destroying projects, right? I still will stand by, I think, like, Glass had potential. It just looked dumb as hell. If they had, like, put Glass in a pair of sunglasses, then, yeah, no, that could have been great. And I'm sure we'll see the revival of that sometime in the future. But it's just the way, like, Google, it was like these weird, like, glasses. I met a single person who had a Google Glass, because I don't think they ever officially released, but there were, like, kits or something like that. And yeah, I was at a conference. Oh god, this was like 6 years ago now. I was at a conference and there was some guy there who had a Google Glass. I don't know. I think the idea is not bad. And right, kind of like the whole smartwatch thing. It's like one of those things that's like, oh, that's really cool. But it's but that's, you gotta get it to look right. Right? And same thing with cell phones and smartphones. You gotta get them to look right. Because there are some dorky looking cell phones out there. And well, there's some good, like the retro stuff, like the Nokia has its charm and whatnot. Okay, alright, maybe this much. But the look is still lame, and I don't know, I have a soft spot for it. Right, it's the same way I think of the Game Boy Advance. Like, the Game Boy I'm willing to put up with shit for, but the original Game Boy Advance, you know, like the purple one, the one that I had, is, oh my god, it was 2001. That should have had a backlit screen. And yes, the SP had a backlit screen, and the SP worked good, but the original Game Boy, no. It had been over a decade. That's one of, even though the Game Boy Advance sold well enough, I think it sold like 60 million units, the original Game Boy Advance was just inherently flawed. Same thing with the original model of the DS. There's just kind of some flaw to it that I think the DS Lite fixed. At least that's what I've heard. My first DS was a DS Lite. Yep. So yeah, Google Stadia's, it's not on the way out, right? Google, it's just they've shut down internal development. 150 people are out of a job, and Google has said that in the future they'll be focusing on third-party titles. Like, I think, is it Judgment is coming to Stadia at some point, and I don't know, because it's not getting a PC release, but it's getting a Stadia release, which is interesting. Gosh dang it, I knew that was going to happen, but it looked like I didn't have enough space right there. Next up, Sonic. So, There was a new song. So it had been rumored for like a day or two that we were going to get a new Sonic series from Netflix, especially with them recasting the voice of Sonic. There were like these rumors going around that we were going to get like a new Sonic series or something like that. And yesterday we finally found out that yeah, that is happening. It's called like Sonic Prime or something like that, or oh god, what was it? I should look up what it was called. I didn't actually write. I just wrote Sonic Netflix. It's being produced. Yeah, it's being made by Netflix. The studio that's making it, admittedly, doesn't have the greatest track record. Was it called like Sonic Prime? Sonical Hedgeman. Come on, help me out here. Sonic, yeah, it is called Sonic Prime. Okay, I was right about that. Yeah, I don't know. The Sonic, for as bad as a game as Sonic Boom was, the Sonic Netflix show, or for as bad as a game as Sonic Boom was, the Sonic Boom TV show was decent at points, really good at others. It had some good writers behind it that were just like what they were given. They did the best with what they could, and they got some really funny jokes out of it. I don't know if it's a 10 out of 10, or I don't know if I'd even say it's an 8 out of 10 really, but why does that look so small? Am I going crazy? Does that look small? Or because I rolled that around a bunch. But yeah, so the Sonic Boom TV series, so Sonic Boom, the TV series, was good. Had some fun writing and everything. They did the best with what they could for Sonic. Oh gosh. But it was still kind of, I don't want to say fundamentally flawed or anything like that. It had some it's still Sonic at the end of the day. And yes, we all love Sonic Sat AM. I know how much we do, but even though it ends on a cliffhanger, we are never getting another Sonic Sat AM. Even though people have joked about that. But yeah, my problem with this, I like the Sonic Boom show. It was, from what I saw of it, it was good, all things considered. Like, because it could have been that original Sonic show, not Sat AM, but the other one. So, I don't... Yeah. But, so, a new Sonic show, I don't know. I'm hesitant about... Especially because the studio behind it... I know they did that Mega Man show a few years ago that everyone kind of forgot about. But that Mega Man show was not great. So, right, there is some hesitation for a new Sonic show. Especially done by if I'm correct, it's the same studio. So I get wanting to be hesitant there. Okay, we gotta go help Gulliver. But yeah, so I don't know. Again, Sonic Sat AM, Sonic Boom's good, but there's been some bad Sonic shows. I don't know. I remember a show... Like, there used to, like, so, right, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, but Warner Brothers also had, like, their own, like, channel that would play, like, cartoons. Like, they had the Pokemon anime for a while, if I remember correctly. Which, yeah, I think it was different than Cartoon Network. But yeah, like, Warner Brothers had, they did, like, Saturday morning cartoons, and I remember they had, like, a Sonic show... it wasn't called Sonic Adventures, and this was after Sonic Underground. I remember a few episodes of that as a kid, but that was a long fucking time ago. Yeah, that was a long fucking time ago. So I don't know. Sonic's got a mixed track record, to say the least. And I don't... And yeah, right. And that's just talking about the shows. The video games are a whole different canon that are probably less mixed because there's more bad Sonic video games. This is coming from someone who likes Sonic. We love Sonic, but we hate him. We loves him, but we hates him. For good reason, as well, because a lot of his video games are shit. But also, speaking of Netflix, we found out that... So, I don't know exactly when this happened, but Adam Conover of the show Adam Ruins Everything, a good show. Yeah, I like Adam Ruins Everything, and I've been a fan of College Humor for a long time now. I guess he revealed on a podcast interview at some point, I don't know when this happened, but people started talking about it yesterday, that at one point, Nintendo was in talks with College Humor to make a Star Fox style, like a Star Fox show in the style of something like Fantastic Mr. Fox. But they pulled out because Nintendo was also in talks with Netflix to make a live-action Legend of Zelda series, and that got leaked to the public, and Nintendo panicked and pulled out of that, and they pulled out of the College Humor deal. So yeah, because I remember there being rumors about a Zelda Netflix show. It was only in like 2018, so it legitimately happened long enough ago that there might be evidence of me talking about the rumors on a stream, because that's how long ago, because it was that recent-ish. Yeah, of course honestly, I just give you the money, Cherry. I don't care. Not like I'm really needing much. But yeah, so this is honestly one of the not weirdest things Nintendo's done, but I kind of want to describe it as one of the dumbest. That they were all aboard making a live-action Netflix Zelda show, which sounds, I mean, especially, I don't know, a lot of people make fun of Netflix adaptations, and there's a lot of bad stuff on Netflix. But I really enjoyed the Netflix Witcher series, and if they tackled Zelda with the same class, I think that could be good, and it would not surprise me if after Netflix lost this Zelda deal, they immediately started trying to get the Witcher deal. I mean, again, I don't know. Things are weird like this. Like, I know that Floor is Lava show that came out last year was pitched like 5 or 6 years ago from what the rumor has it. That show was in development for fucking years. So you never know how long these deals go. But the idea that Nintendo, right, they were working with Netflix they wanted to work with Netflix to make a Zelda show. And then it got leaked to the press or the public or whatever, and Nintendo just fucking canceled it. Not that, like, people had seen anything from it or anything. It was just the idea of the show had been leaked to the public, so Nintendo was like, oh, well, if it got leaked to the public, we're just gonna cancel it. Like, what? And then they canceled the Star Fox show as well out of fears that it'll be leaked. Like, how the fuck do you think business works? Like, I know Nintendo values their privacy, that they hate leaks, right? And it happens to them all the time. And it has happened on large scales before. But, like, seriously, Nintendo? Seriously? You have one leak of just like that, hey, Netflix and were supposedly talking about it. No confirmation or anything, just like, hey, they're in talks, and it's just like a rumor, and Nintendo freaks the fuck out and pull the project. I mean, it's very on brand for Nintendo. Like, telling me Nintendo did that doesn't surprise me, because that sounds like something Nintendo would do. But it's just like, oh my god, could you imagine, like, Could you imagine if, like, Super Mario Odyssey had leaked, and then Nintendo was like, oh, well, it leaked, so we're just gonna straight up cancel the game now? Like, what the actual fuck? I mean, from the sounds of it, this was still in, like, just negotiations. But even still, can you fucking imagine that? It's not like it's not like they were, like, asking Netflix to, like, make a Zelda game or anything like that. No, it was just this simple thing that they were in talks about doing a Netflix series, and people were excited for it. And yeah, Nintendo just straight up pulled the plug on it. Again, I mean, this is just, it's just dumb. That's this entire story. Is that, right, pulling both projects is just stupid. It's not like, I mean, maybe Nintendo was getting a raw deal from both of them. I kind of fucking doubt it, though. I mean, at least I mean, again, I'm no expert on this, but from what I've heard, Netflix is actually pretty fair with these things, and it's fucking College Humor. So I bet they'd probably be really good with it as well. I don't know. College Humor has done some good stuff over the years. Admittedly, I think College Humor also does Dorkly, so take that however you will, but College Humor has done some good stuff. And they still, even once they lost all their funding, they've still been keeping up with Dimension 20 and, what's some of the others? Dimension 20, I don't think there's new seasons of Adam Ruins Everything. The show had, like, I don't even know, like, the show had, like, a few seasons, but, like, the way we think about it is weird. And it's not all on HBO, even though it's parts of it are on HBO Max, like the first season is, the second season isn't on HBO Max, and that fucking sucks. But Adam Ruins Everything is a pretty good show, and I'm kind of disappointed it's not, from what it sounds like, it's not getting another season. At least if it is, they haven't said anything about it. And that kind of sucks, because it's pretty good. It does a good job. Did they add in Adam Ruins sitcoms? They might have added in the last season of Adam Ruins. According to this, it's got 3 seasons. And they might have added in the last season. I should watch that. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Because it's a good show. Yes. I still don't know how to make a bookshelf. If you want to give me the instructions for a bookshelf, that would be fun. Again, one of these days we're going to go catalog our entire thing. Oh, yeah. It looks like the entire... Yeah, it looks like... I don't know. Maybe... admittedly, I haven't seen what HBO Max lists as the 3rd season. I've seen maybe one of these episodes. Maybe a few of them, actually. So maybe the 12th episode of the 3rd season is like a season finale, because it's called Adam Ruins Himself. Or, I mean, series finale. But, I don't know. I kind of hope that there's more there. I don't know. I would love another season, because it was a good show. And yeah, College Humor has done a lot of good work over the years. And yeah, they're doing it in a limited capacity nowadays. Oh, this is Marshall's house? Huh. I like it. That's Spanish. Welcome to Casa de Marshall. So, here's the thing. I'm not a very good dancer. I'm a world-class dancer. But I can't go around telling everyone that. It feels kind of self-important or something. So could you go around telling folks that for me? Yeah, I like Marshall's house. It's nice. It's New York studio apartment that's a single room that has to have everything in it. Because that costs like $1 million. God damn it. Shit like that's broken. Same thing with California. Oh, you're working out as well. Hello. Why, it's good to see you this evening. Why, I heard you dug up a great many fossils yesterday. Did you take them to Blathers to have them assessed? He does have the tendency to ramble, still it is exciting to hear what he has to say about those musty old things. Oh gosh, oops, I wanted to open up this. EA confirmed to, okay, we still haven't talked to somebody, I don't know, well, probably Marina. EA confirmed today that they are, that they're making a college sports game again. Right, so EA hasn't done a college sports game in a while, and I think they confirmed today that they're going to be making another college sports game, and people are all excited. Of course, it's fucking EA, and so I have my hesitations on that front. But I also, I don't know, college athletes in America are treated really poorly. Like, it's a bullshit industry. And so the idea, right, and like I know how they get treated really badly. So like the idea that, oh, they're gonna start they're gonna have a college football game, just a video game, is like, oh, that's they're gonna, right, that's terrible. I don't know, something will go wrong. That's usually how it works out. I do have a lace-up dress, don't I? Oh gosh, I don't have that. At least I don't think I do. We got a few things to buy, because I also saw the ogre costume in there. And I think the last day to buy the ogre costume is tomorrow. Plus, we're just going to buy all these just in case we need them for something. I mean, as we've seen with most of the clothing we buy, we never need it. But just in case. I think the best one is the purple one. Both with the other outfit as well, the other festival outfit. The best one is the purple one. Oh, you know what I also heard? I saw. I mean, we're going back to Nook's Cranny, so I guess we'll get a chance to check it out. But I guess there's something new. Maybe I just wasn't paying it. Maybe they. I know the Nooklings ranted about something yesterday, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. So they might have said something about it yesterday and I just didn't notice. But we'll look again today, because I think there's something new at Nooklings Junction that's like available until the 15th. And yeah, I don't know. I saw that yesterday. I saw it on Twitter or something yesterday. So I guess we'll go check that out right now. And then we're gonna go pay a visit to our good friend Harv. Big Bad Harv. God, I haven't watched the Batman the Animated Series in a few days. It's still really good. And the Two-Face episode is fantastic. Okay, let's see. We've got these. We've got this festival lamp. Yep, I'll buy it. Purchase, yes. So something in here? Because we haven't gone in here. Yeah, festival reaction set. It's only available until the 15th. 20, that's actually one of the more expensive things in the game. I don't know, they might have mentioned that yesterday. I honestly probably wouldn't have noticed until I opened up to buy a new shovel, and we haven't broken a shovel in a while. I mean, we're probably going to break a watering can before anything else. Let's go to the plaza. We got all the lights and everything after all. Alright, let's see what we got. So we've got any... I don't think there's any new ones here, but we have... confetti. Oh, that's cute. See, I had predicted when the new update was announced that these new reactions we would get through, Pave, through, like, giving Pave flowers, he would give us these reactions. But no, it looks like you just buy them from the store. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. And then dancing. Dancing is what we do. Dancing's what make it you. Dancing's what hurt my soul. That's so fucking stupid. No, that's too fucking stupid. Alright, we're gonna go pay a visit to Harv's Island. Hey, Orville. Actually, I hit open my island, didn't I? I want to fly. Visit Harv's Island. Time for takeoff. Alright. Alright, we know how this works. Alright, so we're gonna do a photo today. I guess we'll go into, like, the back room. So today is Groundhog's Day. Groundhog Day. There is technically a difference. I don't know. Everyone, I've always just said Groundhog's Day, but it is Groundhog Day, singular. I don't know, but let's just roll with it. So I definitely, with the wallpaper, I definitely want like an outdoorish wallpaper. But the floorboard is a little bit harder to do. I mean, I guess we could do like one of these, or probably one of these would be better. Field flooring. We got an oasis. So, right, the groundhog, the whole thing with the groundhog is it's when it sees its shadow, there's more winter, but when it doesn't, there's, I don't know, spring. I don't know, it's something fucking stupid like that. I don't know. Honestly, the best thing we got out of Groundhog's Day was a movie. Let's bring together our normal cast. I don't know if there's like a maximum limit of how many people we can bring. I guess we'll find out. But I guess for the moment... Oh, you know what? You know what I did want to do? We'll do more than one photo, I guess. Actually, wait, let's move that down one. Because I clearly gotta move myself over. Honestly, I'd rather have Nan than Marshall. And Lucky, I'm sorry to say, but you're out as well. And then we can use this. Oh, really? That was my one thing I was worried about. I have the Mr. Rossetti amiibo, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool, right? I bet he can spawn in photo mode. No, he fucking can't. Of course he can't. This game is fucking funky bull shrimp. That's so disappointing. Like, you know, because I'd never seen people use them before, so I kind of figured. But I was really hoping that, like, oh, maybe Rossetti will show up. Nope, of course not. Luckily, we have that little model somewheres. I don't know where, but it's somewheres in here. We have a Rossetti model. I cannot believe you can't use Rossetti in photo mode. Like, I get, right, like, I get the other limitations, but, like, photo mode? Come on, game. They better do something special with him. There it is. It was near the puppies. Oops, I wanted to get this more squared. So, the Groundhog didn't... So, I looked it up. The Puxatawny Phil did not see its shadow today, so I'm gonna take that as it's looking away from the camera, just for, like, the purposes of, like... Hey, right, this is... Just for the purposes of, like, getting this photo and everything. Oh, you know what I should probably also do while I'm here? We have new animations. So we might as well, throw some on. Fusion. Amaze. Surprise. Bewilderment. Delightful. And, I guess Joy works. And then we didn't give one to Zucker, did we? Because I want Zucker to be this one. Yeah. Ugh, God. These stupid camera phones. Good enough. Yeah, we got some cute pictures in there. So yeah, that's all. So the Groundhogs didn't see its shadow, but I want to do one more. What I want personally is I'd love to have like a stage, but I don't think there's any way to like actually set that up in any like meaningful way. I mean, I could do the trick that like the that the guy who does Hamilton does. That could work. Let's just kind of arrange how to rotate people a bunch. And I guess we'll throw Zucker right... We'll probably actually move everyone back. Let's give Zucker a better expression. Because his is a lot. Oh, where is Sleepy? There we go. So, I guess what we could do is, I know in... Just to, like, create some division. Oh, ooh, we could also do that. Just to kind of add some texture. Actually, maybe we won't do... maybe I'll figure out something with that. What I'm looking for is... those dividers. You know the ones I'm talking about. Where the heck are those dividers? Here they are. Let's get 4 for now. So, right, that's kind of like a a division. We got the Groundhog who's looking away. And then we can bring in... Our deer is Abel. And... Come on. Our dear friend Thomas. And it's like, hey, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's kind of like, hey, look at the, right? It's looking away, and it's kind of like they're announcing it. That's what I'm trying to go for anyways. Yeah, so, and the Groundhog didn't see its shadow, so... Yeah, because we can't do anything with higher elevations, sadly. And that kind of makes things more... I guess we could also just... Also, just for the purposes of this, we're going to flip the shadow. I cannot believe the amiibo doesn't work. What a fucking sham. I cannot get a good picture of Isabel. She's always blinking. There we go. Yeah, so it's just kind of like a cute little thing of like, hey, we're all here to see the Groundhog Day. I don't know, I think it's fucking cute. And we're, of course, extremely limited on what we can do. Because that's just how this game works. And my idea was to have, like, a cake, like, because, like, don't they, like, Groundhog out of, like, a box or something like that? And I was like, oh, maybe I'll put, like, a cage on the table. And I could do it back there, but, yeah. I don't know. It was just a weird idea. This was an idea I had. I mean, it gives us something to do. I'll probably use one of those as the thumbnail. God, and everyone's here. As we bob to the rhythm. Hey, how you doing, Harv? Hey there, welcome back to Harv's Island. Or is it technically an archipelago? The studio's open now, feel free to get in there and take some pictures. Yep. So yeah, that's Groundhog's Day. If the game won't give us events, fine, we'll do it ourselves. Even though the Rossetti amiibo didn't work for some stupid fucking reason. I mean, I guess he doesn't add no. I mean, yes, there is that Rossetti in the recovery thing. The thing that I've used once, rescue services. I mean, that is Rossetti, right? Like the helicopter's his whiskers, the top is his helmet. It's even got the mining thing. But Rossetti doesn't actually have like a model, so I guess that's why it's not there. But that's super disappointing. How did you like... I think you used an amiibo for a model that I couldn't make it. I sympathize, bud, but I've made connections that make posters of the folks too busy to visit since no one visits me. You can get a hold of them through Nook Shopping, just like anyone else's posters. Take a look. That's all I can remember wanting to talk about, but feel free to visit Harv's Island anytime. So we'll be able to get a stupid poster of Rossetti. I mean, I'm still working on getting those posters. I mean, I might as well. Oh, so PlayStation put out a thing today, which is like... Right, remember that Nintendo, like, year-end roundup thing? PlayStation put out one of those as well. And I looked over mine today. And, yeah, I did not play nearly as much PS2 as... or PS4 as I should have. I did not play nearly as much. My most played game was, of course, Minecraft. I was honestly... I only... Because, of course, all these things keep track of how much you play. But you can only ever view them in these year-end roundup things. And yeah, I was kind of disappointed. Because I swear I put more time into Spider-Man Marvel's Spider-Man on PS4. But according to this, I only put like 40 hours, which it felt like it took much longer than that to get the platinum. But no, I only put like 40 hours. I put like 70 into Fall Guys. And then I put like 100 something into Minecraft. So there's Isabel's thing. Oh, we have Marshall's poster now. Wow, we had to talk to Marshall 3 times and he gave us his poster. There's Rossetti's poster. Okay, that's kind of cute. But still, it's kind of dumb. And there's Thomas Nookington's. Honestly, I like Whitney's, but Whitney doesn't wear that outfit. Right? Like, I actually like, I think Zucker wears that outfit, but like, a lot of these, I mean, I guess Tammy wore that as well, but like, a lot of these people just didn't wear these outfits. Like, that's the shirt Octavian uses, but he doesn't wear the hat. That is Nan's. That's Marina's. I think Lucky wears a different shirt. Coco doesn't wear that for sure. Cherry does. Carmen does. I don't think Bianca did. Axel might have. Audie did. So yeah, some of these use their outfits, but some of them like give them different outfits. And it's like, why not just have them have that outfit? Like, especially Coco and Lucky. I think those look good. I think Whitney's looks really good. But no, she wears something completely different. I mean, yes, we could always give them those outfits, but yeah. Oh, yeah, wait. Well, we gotta go back in there. We gotta buy, chocolate. Because, you know, we're saving up chocolate for Valentine's Day, and we're gonna buy a fuck ton of it. Not that one. But yeah, so I didn't put that much time into... I need to put more time into PlayStation, especially with the new Fall Guys update did come out today. Oh, I'm gonna buy a new megaphone. We already have some of these. We have several beans. I'll buy a new heart flower wreath, and we'll put those up. I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna put up the heart stuff, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, again, I do this every day. It's just I do it at a different time. Of course, you are coming in right as I'm getting ready to end off. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah. Because, yeah, we went and did Groundhog's Day today. And we went, and I'm super fucking disappointed the Mr. Rossetti amiibo doesn't bring in Mr. Rossetti. Because I was all prepared for that, and it didn't work. It sucks. I was like, hey, that'd be like a cool little like cameo thing to bring in Mr. Rossetti. And it didn't work. And I bet all the other amiibos work as well, because I have a fair few of them. Admittedly, I haven't tried some of them. Does Rover work? That's I think the only Animal Crossing amiibo I don't have is Rover. I wonder if that one works. Because I know his model is in the game. He showed up during the Mayday event. Oh, we need to go get the I don't think I found the message in the bottle today. We should go find that. Yeah. And then with the PlayStation thing, I only got the only platinum I got last year was Spider-Man's platinum. Spider-Man on PS4. Didn't get a single other platinum last year. I tried to get what's it called? Platinum? Fall Guys. I'm only missing a single achievement in Fall Guys to get the platinum, but I will never get that achievement. I can't do it. No matter how the one beat 5 games in a row, I just cannot do. I keep trying and I just cannot get it. We already have both of those. I'll toss them tomorrow. We got pumpkins tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, did I have a plan for tomorrow? I don't think I did, but tomorrow is an extremely busy day for me. Tomorrow, you gotta bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm all done for now. See, this is what I get for not having a streaming schedule. I don't know. Where should we put... So we have all these chocolate hearts that we're saving up for Valentine's Day, and we're going to give to our villagers on Valentine's Day or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because fine, we'll do it ourselves. And we've got a heart-shaped bouquet, which I guess we can put right here. I like the pink one better than the white one. I think the pink one's kind of cute. Yeah, that's nice. God, we're gonna have to change the. I think the snow goes away later this month, so we are going to have to change that then. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, I meant to do this yesterday and I completely forgot. Every month I put up the fish and bugs for the month over on the Discord. And I have the fish and bugs for the month, so I'm going to put them up on the Discord under the Animal Crossing section. Give me a second. Where the fuck did those end up? I gotta find them real quick. I downloaded them like a day or two ago, so... So yeah, the new bugs and fish are up on Discord. There is, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, the only new things is the tiger beetle came back this month. That's nothing we could use. So yeah, all that's back is the tiger beetle, and we already have a tiger beetle, so we don't need another one. Sadly. I mean... We literally just saw one a few moments ago, so yeah. Next month is hopefully the month, unless I'm just missing something, which I don't think I am. Next month is the month we get the final 2 deep sea creatures. We've got all these, and we're only missing the spider crab and whatever the hell this is. I have no idea. So, unless, because I've been keeping track of these things, and at no point have I seen whatever this is, so I'm assuming it shows up in March. And then, yeah, we got to get another spider crab. Because we've donated everything else to the museum. But that's next month, and hopefully, again, that's one of the few things we'll actually be able to finish before the series ends. There is also the... I just realized this. There is also the distinct chance that we get the golden shovel tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee anything. But I just realized there is the distinct possibility that tomorrow we get the golden shovel. I'm not promising anything. I realized something, and so that might happen tomorrow. So maybe we'll make one of those, and maybe tomorrow we'll do some more work on the golden axe. I don't know. Tomorrow's, yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna do some work on the golden axe. That sounds like what we'll do tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I think we're finally... I've been pushing off Cyber Shadow for like 2 fucking weeks now. And so on Thursday, we're finally going to check out Cyber Shadow. You know who I wonder has a model in New Horizons? Digsby. I was gonna check to see if Digsby did anything. Because I was originally going to do Isabel and Digsby. But I just brought out Tom Nook instead. But I wonder if you can... I don't know. I didn't think about that. Or I thought about it, but instead I just chose Tom Nook. But yeah, I wonder if Digsby has him on. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't think giving Rossetti and, like, Digsby, who don't show up in this game, a model, would be that fucking hard, but here we are, so... Fucking Animal Crossing. Fucking Animal Crossing. I don't know. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll work some more on the Golden Axe, I guess. I've got a busy as fuck day tomorrow. It'll be fan-fucking-tastic. I'm tired. I'm so tired. But I gotta get up before the sunrise tomorrow. Yay. Yay. Whatever. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.